sub 3 hours on a marathon. That is insane. I am not even able to do that pace for 5 kilometers today. My goal is to run a marathon at 2:55 on October 29th, 2023. And that's ambitious. I guess as a former professional athlete, I just feel like something's been missing lately. I've had goals with my filmmaking. I've been working hard on my career, but it still has not been the same as working towards the goals that I had as an athlete. It was easier to work towards it because you knew that, okay, on that day I need to be in the shape of my life. And here we are, back at it. I just never thought it would be a marathon, because I never thought that would be for me. I'm running with my brother-in-law, not in-law, but the boyfriend of my girlfriend's sister. And he told me that the goal was 2:55, and I just joined him on that goal. Having such an ambitious goal motivates me a lot. It makes it easier to get out, easier to change the things that I know that I need to change to reach that goal and get that far. It's exactly 4 months until the race. And I guess a lot of people would say that's not enough. I do think that as a former athlete, having been on that level, it is easier for me to get to a higher level than for a person who never did this in the first place. But then again, my goal is to run a marathon at 2:55. So a lot has to change within the next 4 months. Right now I'm in Fairhaven, Massachusetts, and it's like 30 to 40 minutes away from Rhode Island, where the race will take place. It's called Ocean State Road Races. In something called NAS. I'm gonna write it here because I really don't know the name. Know how to pronounce this. It's nice to be able to be close to the ocean. We're gonna run alongside the ocean when running the race, and that's what I get to work on here. It's going to be a bit windy. The coast obviously has more wind than if it was inland. It should be possible to run fast, but like I said, wind can obviously be an issue. Figuring it out?
I think I get it.
What do you think about this project?
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah?
In a few months, you look back and say, why did I train like that? It was stupid.
Do you think it's possible to reach the goal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sub 3 hours to 55.
Well, don't forget your perceptions are limitations or whatever limitations are only perceptions thing.
Well,
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. So I make it look like I'm running without anything. Do you guys have any idea how much goes into making something like this? Just the shots of me starting this run, or like some of the shots that you already saw here and will see in this documentary and journey towards my marathon. It's a lot. Obviously, as a filmmaker, it's fun to document these kind of things. And if I reach my goal of doing my first ever marathon, and in addition to that, doing a sub 3 hour one, obviously it would be cool to have documented this journey. I also think that a lot of people can benefit from seeing that you can combine passions like this, because that is what I'm doing now. I'm combining sports and filmmaking. That is something worth documenting, at least in my opinion. There will obviously be a lot of changes that I need to do. I know for a fact that I need to change my diet. And if I was a coach and from the outside looking at a person like me wanting to run that fast, I would say you need to lose or drop 5 kilos, maybe 6. If you want to do such a performance, the kind of performance we're talking about here, the diet needs to just be on a different level. I need to get the right food at the right time. So that will be a big change. Another big change is that I need to work out more. I need to dedicate more time. I don't know how realistic it is. My personal best on a 10K is 37:30. I know what I need to do. Know my routines. I know how to recover. I also know when I have to take a break, and those things will be important. But still, I don't know. I think that it's a tiny bit too ambitious, but that's how I like my goals. So this is the introduction to my documentary about my journey towards 2:55, a sub 3 hour marathon that I'm gonna do in October. Thank you so much for watching. I really think that this will be a fun project. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, and then you can follow the weekly videos that I will be making on this. Not sure if the documentary style will be every week or every 2 weeks, but there will be content about my marathon and my journey towards it on this platform, this channel. See you soon.